Since the first trailer for Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker and the reveal of the Emperor's Laugh, many fans have speculated what this could mean for the finale of the Skywalker franchise. One redditor known as EmperorDeathBunny has an interesting take on what the future could hold for the characters of the controversial sequel trilogy. I have heard and read many variations of this theory, so don't get too offended if this isn't the original source. Now, many fans of the saga first had an inkling and sort of hope that the mysterious figure revealed in The Force Awakens, known as Snoke, could possibly be Darth Plagueis, the previous master to Palpatine. This theory suggests that not only was Snoke this other being, but Kylo Ren came to be Plagueis also. Let me explain. Plagueis we know was a very powerful Sith Lord, even managing to gain the respect of the Emperor due to his sheer strength in the Force. As he explained to Anakin during Revenge of the Sith, he could influence the midichlorians to create life and keep the ones he cared about from dying. He taught much to his apprentice Sheev Palpatine, but lost this power when he was killed in his sleep. The theory suggests there are issues with this story, saying that how could Plagueis not foresee this happening, and why did he lose his power all of a sudden? These issues are corrected, as we are told that Plagueis knew of his apprentice's wish to kill him, as it was part of his plan, and as he was struck down he transmitted himself into Palpatine's body. This seems very familiar, as although not canon anymore I don't believe, but Darth Bane, an ancient Sith Lord, once learned and used a technique that sounds similar to this called essence transfer. This could be exactly what is implied by this theory. Ever wonder why Palpatine seems so obsessed over gaining a young powerful apprentice? His goal was to rule the galaxy himself, was it not? And so why train a powerful student that could potentially bring a stop to his reign? Taunting Luke Skywalker even to strike him down. This was Plagueis, and like a plague, he wished to spread to a new host, a stronger host, one that was not old and weak, limiting his abilities. So how exactly does that make Kylo Plagueis? Well, it wasn't exactly part of the plan, as he wished Luke to be his new host. However, things were turned sideways when Darth Vader decided to return back to the light and defeat the Emperor. StarWars.com describes Snoke as a seeker of arcane and ancient lore, whilst the Visual Dictionary states he is a collector of rare memorabilia. We know this as the ring he wears in The Last Jedi is actually made from the obsidian from the catacombs from beneath the fortress of Vader. This could imply he went searching for the second Death Star, looking for something to salvage, as we also know Palpatine collected many things through the years himself. At this point it gets a bit blurry as to what happens. Either the spirit of Plagueis still residing in Palpatine infects Snoke, somehow managing to survive all these years, possibly with the help of kyber crystals and other artifacts among the wreckage of the Death Star, or Snoke was actually on board the Death Star as it crashed, somehow surviving himself, hence his disfigurement. Following on from this, he finds out a new Skywalker has been born, one that can use both the light and the dark. Seeing his opportunity, he grooms the boy. A scene many hated within The Last Jedi was Snoke's death. How could he not see this happening? Similar to how could Plagueis not see Sidious killing him? Once again, he had found a younger and more powerful body. Kylo, once offering to forget the past and rule with Rey, suddenly takes control of the First Order and makes himself Supreme Leader. In Episode 9, Rey and company will head to the Death Star and find a recording or some sort of ghost residing there of Palpatine, explaining this, as Rey may call upon the wisdom of the past Jedi Masters to help purge Plagueis from the galaxy once and for all. So in recap, Darth Plagueis was able to figure out how to cheat death, possibly using essence transfer to inhabit the body of Sidious, then going on to possess Snoke, and finally Kylo Ren. What do you think of the proposed theory? I think it'll be a solid story, however unlikely to happen, as many of the more casual fans may not really know about Plagueis too much. Tell me what your ideas are down in the comment section down below. Anyway guys, thanks so much for watching. See you next time.